A spiffone is any phone that has an extra sales incentive tagged onto it from the company. This is usually in the form of money, anywhere from $20 to $100, sometimes even more. These phones are usually inferior to the leading brands and also notorious for hardware malfunctions. Most reps are aware of this, but will talk you out of buying the leading brands. They will outright lie to you about the build quality, performance, and reliability just to make that extra money on the sale. Most stores offer a trade-in program where they will buy your old phone and give you store credit towards your next purchase. The money they'll offer you is way undervalued, but that's not the worst part. A lot of reps will be claiming to buy your phone with the trade-in program when really they're using their own money and bypassing it in the system. Then they list the phone on eBay or Craigslist and make what the phone was actually worth. Well, hold on, we're not done. It gets even worse. Some reps will claim to have factory reset your phone, erasing all the data, when in fact they're too lazy to even do that, so they sell your phone with all your personal info on it. Or occasionally I've even heard reps taking your private photos and uploading them on the internet. When a customer returns or exchanges a phone during the return period, the phone is to be set aside marked as an open or out-of-box phone. These phones are usually discounted depending on the condition. Now, whether or not the phone is discounted, it has to be marked, usually with a sticker, and explained to the customer before purchase. Now, I have seen time and time again where reps will peel the sticker off the box and not disclose to the customer that the phone was ever purchased previously, sell them the phone at full price, and they pocket the discount that the customer should have received. When you enter into a store, you're expected to be dealing with someone highly skilled in the phones they are selling, when really their skill is in exploiting the limited amount of knowledge most people have for cell phones and tech gear. Your phone could have a small problem with a simple fix, but in the hands of a skilled salesman, your phone is now broken and you have to upgrade or buy a new one. I see this all the time. This is a big problem for sales in general, but more common in cell phone and tech stores. Insurance is almost never worth purchasing and is usually embellished because the sales reps get paid on selling it. Most of the time it's not explained to the customer in enough detail for them to decide whether it's worth or not worth purchasing. The details that are usually not discussed with the customer is that there is a deductible which they have to pay when they file a claim. They usually leave that part out. Second, they claim that you will get a new phone sent to you when really it's a refurbished POS. And the third thing they lie about is usually how long you have to keep the insurance. See, sales reps get paid for you having a certain amount of time. You can take the insurance off the day you walk out the door, but then the reps will get charged back and lose the commission they made on selling you the insurance. Long story short, by the time you actually have to use your insurance, if you take your deductible plus the amount of time you've paid on your insurance monthly, it will have been cheaper to actually pay the remaining balance off and just buy yourself a new phone altogether.